Hey guys, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Haven't had one of these videos in a while, and so I'll do my best to try and be brief. So there's a lot of us on stage this Sunday. There are going to be 8 positions because Cameron's going to be doing a keyboard position, playing pad and all kinds of stuff. It's going to be crazy. Kim's going to be playing a Bell system, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So Becca, it's going to be good to have you with us again, and we'll just kind of jump into it here. So we'll start with How Great Thou Art, and Brett, I think there are 4 verses is what I'm seeing. So just really simple. I can start us off and you can come in whenever. Oh Lord my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the world's eyes have made. So verse 1, you can come in on verse 2. Verse 2 is a little different. And then verses 3 and 4 are going to be really big. So we'll go into that. We'll finish that song, and I'll go ahead and pray there. Manny, I assume that you know All the Poor and Powerless, the digital age version. It's pretty tricky, and I just assume that you would need another guitar because of the funny tuning. So while I'm praying, you can go ahead and change guitars, and then whenever you're ready, you can start doing that. You can start doing that intro, and while we're praying, and but there's no rush on it. Then we'll read together before we do All the Poor and Powerless, and then once we finish reading, we'll kind of jump in. If I can play it. So the thing to remember here, if you're counting in your head, so it's different from verse 1 to verse 2, and then the ending is the same as the intro in verse 1. It's actually, if you, I don't know what the time signature is, maybe it's a 9/4, but the easiest way to think about it is if you count 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I don't know if I can count that out loud and play it, but I'll try. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll do that vocal part too. So should be a ton of vocals. I'm singing, Kim's singing, Cameron's singing, Becca's singing. So let's try to work on that vocal part. Just find a piece and plug yourself in. Hopefully you can find your own spot. So it does that count. And all will sing out hallelujah, God. And then when it comes back in, it changes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. It's tricky. So the first time it goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then every time after that it goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So don't get thrown off there. But the outro, it goes back to the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll work on that together. This is definitely going to be the hardest song. So spend the most time rehearsing this one. So we'll play that, and it goes to the outro. We'll play it just like they do in terms of length and structure. And so we'll finish that. And then we'll read the creed together and go into Jesus, only Jesus. So Kim, once we do that, we're in E. If you would transition us up to C as seamlessly as possible, and we'll start doing Jesus, only Jesus. And the version on Planning Center will play it just like that, as far as having an instrumental, and the progression will be the same. Cameron, if you would bring your acoustic, that would be helpful, because I am going to down tune for that song and tune back up, and there's a chance I might break a string. So if you could bring your acoustic, that would be great. So we'll do Jesus, only Jesus, go into the sermon. Coming out of the sermon, Manny, I put, you could so you have to change guitars, by the way, between All the Poor and Powerless and Jesus, only Jesus. And I put on Planning Center, you use the other guitar, the other tuning guitar, but I don't think that's going to work anymore. If so, you might have to change the G string, whatever it was tuned at before. You'll have to raise it back, at least the G string back up to normal. But you're more than welcome to do that if you want. So we'll do Be Thou My Vision. Be thou my vision, O Lord of my heart, not be all else to me save that thou art. Thou my best thought, by day or by night, waking or sleeping, thy presence that mostly me and Kim and Cameron on that part. Coming out of that into Crown Him with Many Crowns. Still be my vision, O ruler of all. Change the click over. Crown him with many crowns, the Lamb upon his throne. Hark how the heavenly anthem drowns all music but his song. Awake my soul, sing of him who died for thee, and heaven as thy matchless King through all eternity. And I was thinking, Kim, if you wanted to pull out the bells again for this part, do something similar to this for the turnaround. Throughout eternity. Crown him up. So just kind of ding, 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 ding. I think it'd be cool. So we'll go through that and transition into Brett. I think we're doing 5. Let me double check. I think we're going to do 5 verses of Crown Him with Many Crowns. Be Thou My Vision is 4, and Crown Him with Many Crowns is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 verses dynamically, and then we'll go into the Lost or Found. And Manny, if you are using the other guitar, feel free to switch there. And Joshua, if you would take over, go ahead and learn the lead part for the Lost or Found. So that is it for this week. It should be a handful of hard spots, but we can get through them. So again, check out All the Poor and Powerless. Also, one more note on the Lost or Found. Remember that the chord changes in the chorus are different from chorus A to chorus B. Not chorus 1, chorus 2, but chorus A to chorus B. So, first time through, it's the lost are 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So the minor and the 4 both change on the third beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. That's the first time. Second time is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The minor, it doesn't change on the 3, it changes on the downbeat on the 1. So thank you guys. Looking forward to this week. We're actually going to be doing 1 Kings chapter 3 through chapter 5. And pretty crazy stuff. So sorry this video is a little bit long. And if you have any questions, as always, give me a shout. It should be a lot of fun to play. Really looking forward to the service. So appreciate you guys. Have a good week.